societies create technology, and technology shapes societies. And the two go hand in hand. It's a chicken and an egg situation. But if you think about the role of media throughout history, big inventions in media have led to huge changes in society and in social structures. I mean, originally you had the parchment rolls, of the ancient Greeks and Romans, and they enabled the capture of writing and the development of early science and medicine. Then there were the parchment books that were used by the old monastic orders. We had Gutenberg and the printing press, and that, for the first time, knowledge became more broadly distributed. Prior to that, individuals did not have knowledge. And then we saw the rise of the movable type, the production of newspapers, and the rise of radio and television, and now the internet. All of these had big structural changes in terms of the nature of government, the kinds of institutions that we have in our society. I mean, it was the printing press that led to the Protestant Reformation and the rise of the early days of industrial capitalism. So, on the other hand, societies create the conditions whereby these inventions can be exploited and where they can be used. And it's humans that change our institutions, not technology. I'm not a technology determinist by any means. There is a concern that a crowd develops a sort of crowd mentality and that it begins to deny freedom of expression and individualism within the crowd. But from my experience, this is a danger that's more talked about than real. See, because right now, what's happening is a democratization of media. There's a democratization of wealth creation. Because of Wikinomics, we're seeing the rise of true meritocracies within companies. This is a new age of participation where if you're good at something, you have a way of exercising that capability. So you can not only read an encyclopedia, you can write one. You not only watch the evening news, you can produce the news. You can create a news clip on current TV in the United States. You not only watch the Super Bowl ad, you can create a Super Bowl ad. You can fight crime in your community without being part of the police department by doing a mashup of local crime statistics and Google Maps. You can, as a student in Italy, you always wanted to go to MIT, but you don't have any money. Well, you can go there now because they've opened up their courseware. So the other thing I would say is that some people have referred to this as some kind of, the crowd as some sort of Stalinist,
exactly in the same way.
Collectivism.
And then there's a lot of black holes left aside.
And in theory this can happen, but in practice there are virtually no examples.
Okay.
Because this is the opposite of Stalinist collectivism. It's the unleashing of all kinds of human creativity. And it doesn't mean that there won't be great individuals. Einstein, and so on. Well, if anything, it means that true genius can come forward now in ways that it couldn't previously.